Hello boys and girls. Hey, what is up guys? It's Fast Taco back at you again with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a rock sifter or a soil sifter, where you put dirt in here and you shake it and you can get rocks up behind, and then the normal dirt is in your wheelbarrow or bucket or whatever you have to catch the soil, so you can have pure soil without rocks in it. And in rocky areas, this is very useful. Places like Idaho and Utah and most of the west of the Rockies, or most of the Rocky Mountain area, if you live within the Rocky Mountains, you're going to have really rocky soil. Probably why they call it the Rocky Mountains. But I'm going to show you how to make this today, because for the most part, at most big box hardware stores, you cannot find this. And then you can only really find a soil sifter in most smaller retail stores that are like designed for home and garden. For the most part, in like places like Home Depot, Lowe's, you're not going to be able to find it. And not everybody within the West has the luxury of finding, having a local small garden dedicated store within their area. Most of the time it's just a Home Depot, a Lowe's, or a Zamzo's. So today I'm going to show you how to make it out of normal hardwood, or out of just stuff you can buy at the like Home Depot and stuff. It's just made of wood, chicken wire, and door handles, so you can just shift and get your stuff. You can make any size you want. I made a pretty decent large one. I would say medium large. It works. But yeah, and I'll tell you what all I got and whatnot. Yeah, I'll tell you how I built it. I'll show you how I built it, and tell you all the hardware materials I got to use for this. Yeah, so let's get right into the video, guys. Let's go. So I picked up everything I needed for this project at my local Lowe's, and you can get this at any hardware store, Home Depot, any hardware store. You can pick up these objects. And the first thing I got was roofing nails, and the main reason why I got roofing nails is because they have a flat head, so they'll hold on to chicken wire. And I got pretty thin chicken wire, so my chicken wire has small holes in it. So the roofing nails should catch and hold really well. And my roofing nails are a 7/8 of an inch, so don't need really long ones. Just need normal roofing nails. And then the second thing I picked up were screws. I got two 1/4 inch screws to screw in on each wooden block, and I got 4 wooden blocks. Each are 2 feet long, basically, a little under that. And I picked them up over in the like pre-cut chopped wood section, where it's just throwaway basically, so it was pretty cheap, wasn't super expensive. I know wood's getting more expensive right now. And I also got just your standard run-of-the-mill chicken wire. I got mine just a little bit, not the big open ones, because there is chicken wire with big openings in them. I got the one with a very tight, small openings. That's mainly meant for like windows of chicken coops and stuff. So I just got that run-of-the-mill. Okay, so now that's all out of the way, let's get right into building this. So the first thing I did was I took 2 screws and I put them on each corner of the sifter, and that comes out to a total of 8 screws. And like I said before, I got 4 equal length blocks of wood, mainly because I wanted to make a rectangular shape sifter, because I feel like that's easier to sift through instead of like a square. So I feel like rectangular shape ones are better, because you just have, I don't know, more room between your arms and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just me. And after that's all done, it's time to roll out the chicken wire. Alright, so we're just going to roll it out across the rectangular shape and just get the amount that we need. And then whatever's left over we'll put off to the side for just in case this breaks and we need more. You can also pick up wire cutters at your local hardware store too. Alright, we're going to cut open the nail box, and remember, don't ever cut towards you when you're cutting open a box with box cutters. I learned that the hard way. And a great way to help roll this out is by hammering down a nail in each corner before rolling it out so it can stay in place, and then we'll clip off the excess with the wire cutters. And then we're going to clip off the excess that we don't need, and then, put that off to the side for later. I highly recommend while hammering wear safety gloves, and while cutting the chicken wire wear gloves, mainly because chicken wire will cut you, and also you don't want to smash your finger open with a hammer. Be very careful, be safe, follow OSHA guidelines. Now that all the chicken wire is rolled out, each corner is nailed down, and the excess is cut off, we can begin to nail the rest of the chicken wire to the rectangular wooden structure. I tend to usually kind of go a little overkill with my nailing. You relatively only need about 8 to 9 nails on each block of wood. So it will hold the chicken wire pretty well, but I like to kind of go a little overkill. It's all up to you at the end of the day how many nails you want to use. I bought a whole box of roofing nails, and I'll probably be making a couple extra ones for family and neighbors. And yeah. So now we're moving on to handles that I'm going to screw on to each side. You can use a screen door opener handle or just a basic drawer handle, something that has kind of a loop to it, not like a knob. You want like an actual handle, like with a loop where you screw in 4 different screws, so you have something to grasp onto and grip to do shifting with. Now that that's all done and installed, you have a sifter. Alright guys, let's get to using it. Now it's been raining recently in Idaho, so my soil isn't the driest. It is a little wet, but it's drying up, so I can still give you a demonstration. It's pretty simple. For the most part, if it was dry dirt, it was easily just start falling through right away. There's clumps here just because of the rain and whatnot, but like you can still like use your shovel to kind of chop it up a little bit and run your hands through it too, kind of like an old gold miner. But, like the dirt just passes right through, as you can see, and you can get nice clean dirt on the bottom. And Like I said, you grab these other big dirt chunks and just kind of rub your hands across it and make a fine dirt out of it. And of course, when you're done, all you have left is little pebbles and rocks and stuff that you can use or just toss to the side. And it works just like a charm. You got some nice soil there that you can use for your flower bed and whatnot. Mixed with like manure and other garden growing stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I have some projects coming up that will be using this, and I'll be filming those. It's going to be my front yard garden project, so we'll be getting that down and dirty done and whatnot, so let's go.